A man received a phone call sending him across town on a fake errand. While he was gone, his wife was brutally murdered inside their lockhouse. No forced entry, no witnesses, no murder weapon. And the husband became the prime suspect in one of the most baffling Qualtrough mysteries in criminal history. January 19, 1931. Liverpool, England. William Wallace, a mild-mannered insurance agent, received a strange phone call at his chess club. A man identifying himself as R.M. Qualtrough asked Wallace to meet him the next evening at an address in another part of the city to discuss an insurance policy. Wallace wrote down the address: 25 Menlove Gardens East. The next night, January 20th, Wallace left his home at 6:45 p.m. to meet this mysterious client. He spent nearly 2 hours searching for the address. He asked multiple people for directions. He stopped at shops. He made sure witnesses saw him. But here's the thing. 25 Menlove Gardens East didn't exist. It was a fake address. At 8:45 p.m., Wallace gave up and returned home. When he arrived, he couldn't open the front door. His key wouldn't work. He went around to the back. That door was locked too. He called his neighbors for help. Finally, they got the back door open. And that's when they found her. Julia Wallace was lying face down in the parlor, her head battered beyond recognition. She had been beaten to death with a blunt object in her own home. Blood was splattered across the walls and furniture, but here's what made no sense. There was no sign of forced entry. Nothing was stolen except a small amount of cash from the cash box William used for his insurance collections. The murder weapon was never found, and William Wallace had an airtight alibi. He had been across town, seen by multiple witnesses, searching for a fake address. Police immediately suspected him anyway. They believed Wallace had made the phone call himself, disguised his voice, created the fake errand, then murdered his wife before leaving and establishing his alibi. But the timeline didn't add up. Could Wallace have murdered his wife, cleaned himself up, and left the house without a trace of blood on him in the time available? The evidence suggested it was impossible, yet police arrested him anyway. What happened during the trial shocked the entire nation. Subscribe for Part 2.